Well, one of the most common things parents want for their children is a good education. A community of parents within the Bozeman School District say their children were denied that due to alarming accusations of an extremely disruptive learning environment. MTN's Annie Johnson investigates allegations against Meadowlark Elementary in tonight's top story.
When children come home from school, usually they have stories about what happened on the playground or what they learned that day. But the stories these parents are hearing are concerning.
My daughter was choked twice to the point she could not breathe. That boy that did it went back to class.
One of several stories shared during the last Bozeman School Board meeting about what a community of parents is calling a desperate need for intervention at Meadowlark Elementary.
We're very concerned about about the climate at Meadowlark, about safety, bullying, and frankly the lack of the administration's efforts.
Multiple parents reached out to MTN News about their child's personal experiences and to start a serious investigation in the misbehavior matrix and protocols put into place for the Bozeman School District. We reached out to the school district to get their response to the allegations.
We're investigating that right now, and I can speak in general terms about our bullying, harassment, intimidation, and hazing policy.
District Policy 3226 specifically identifies what bullying is, prohibits it, and states it will not be tolerated. But parents say it's not being enforced.
There's a beautiful policy. It's all written out, but my concern is it's not being followed. How do we make this all come full circle?
The problem may not be solved with a single quick fix, but parents have identified what they want the first step to be.
There has to be a way of opening the lines of communication other than just a blanket email. Now we just all need to get together and do better. Whether it's, hey, what do we do? Maybe we all need to sit down in a room together and go, what do we do?
And the school district seems open to that.
When we work to resolve issues in the district, we ask that parents always start at the lowest level, either at the level of the classroom teacher or their building principal. And when parents don't feel that the issue has been resolved, that's when central office gets involved. And the only way we can work toward resolving these types of issues is to open up a dialogue, and that's why we will be reaching out to those families.
Parents can file a formal complaint called a uniform complaint within the district, which can be accessed through the district's website. District policy states that after a uniform complaint is filed, an investigative process will follow. Reporting in Bozeman, Annie Johnson, MTN News.
And as Annie reports, there are different levels for the uniform complaint. As you can see, level 1 is an informal verbal complaint. Level 2 is written documentation to the principal. Level 3 involves the superintendent, and level 4 involves the board of trustees. Each level is the next step from the previous level and does have time limitations. Now, for a detailed description of each list, you can access this through the district's or our website.